Okay. This is going to be so good. I'm so excited.
All hearts and minds clear.
Hearts and
Everybody
minds.
ready.
Hearts and minds.
This is the season wrap up, people.
Mm-hmm.
End of an era.
Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Well, it is. Well, it is in a way.
It is in a way. It is the end of an era.
I mean, I guess technically we got through what, 4 months? No, 3 months.
I don't know.
Did y'all know that we have been doing this since August?
Okay, so you did August, September, October, November, December. So that was 5 months.
And then we came back in February.
March, April, May. So 4 months. So it's about the same.
It's a pregnancy.
It's about the same.
Sure.
You are going to be a joy and a delight.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Are we ready?
Code Switching Naturally podcast in 3,
2,
1.
Hi.
Hey.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good evening.
And good night.
Greetings and salutations.
This is going to be a quick one because some of us are tired.
I think all of us are tired in the soul.
I mean, well, that is accurate.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm Channy.
I'm AJ.
I'm Angel Demont Chouinard.
That's a good one.
You're welcome.
That's a good one. And
every single time.
And I guess this is gonna be a bittersweet episode for some people. It's season 2 wrap up.
That's right. We're wrapping up season 2. Why did I just
say exactly what she said? No idea, but I like the energy.
I'm there.
Pretty much. So some housekeeping. We're going on a hiatus, a real one this time.
But we're coming back.
Hiatus.
Hey, all right.
Hiatus means.
And I'm the sleepy one.
Hiatus. When you go on hiatus, it means you leave and then you come back.
Okay.
Okay. We're doing great.
So, because we have a pretty busy calendar coming up. My Channy's birthday coming up soon.
Yeah.
My birthday's coming up soon.
Mm-hmm. Mine's not for a while.
Yeah, his isn't for a while. But apparently, because I have a big birthday, that means there's going to be a lot of events and things that are taking place. So
right, she's taking like 2 whole months. Which
we need recovery time.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I suppose that's fair.
Yeah. From the alcohol poisoning that we are sure to endure for your birthday.
I can't wait. And part of it is not my fault, okay? I just want to go on the record and say part of it is not going to be my fault. Because after the party, we could be recovering. But Mom said, no, we're going to up the ante in this bitch, and we're going to brunch.
Mm-hmm.
Your mom said more alcohol.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
which, honestly, shout out to her liver. Because she can...
we gonna be gone in Jamaica. We're going to have alcohol there.
Yeah.
Then we also gonna have probably, you may not come to the house the 29th or the 30th or the 1st. Doesn't matter. I don't care. No, not the 29th because we get back on the 29th. The 30th or the 1st. I forgot what she said the 30th is going to be, but the 1st is definitely going to be a cookout.
Oh, I'm coming.
The 1st is definitely going to be a cookout.
Okay.
And no, she's not. Remember, we already said next cookout we have, she can't come.
Oh,
sorry about it.
Disrespectful. I'm gonna show up out of spite.
You know what?
And you're not invited.
You're not invited. Now, don't like it, do you?
I would tell Mom.
don't like that, do you? I did.
Well, someone's a little spicy today.
I'm telling your mom.
That's fine.
Matter of fact, he'll do you a solid. He'll tell her for you tomorrow.
Y'all are disrespectful.
I'm going to see her tomorrow.
Hey, Miss Kim. And I would like to put on record that I would like to show up for said cookout.
So you know what? We know you have a cookout for your daughter, Mom. Channy may not.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was awkward. Why did we do that together? I don't like that.
Because we sync up. You know this, man.
Okay. True. So let's this season has been quite interesting, I'll tell you that much.
We talked about some things.
Yeah, and we fully added you to the show permanently. So
yes.
How are we feeling? How do we like being main bae now?
I like it. Something I look forward to.
Yeah.
It's nice to talk about things and get a different perspective. Because just thinking on like the last episode alone, definitely different viewpoints on that subject, as it were. But it's interesting, and I'm having a good time when I'm not falling asleep.
We'll love that.
It's okay. I got energy drink today.
I, for a whole season, did not talk about sucking dick. I did it, y'all.
You didn't.
Until just now.
Hey.
She still ain't talk about it.
But I didn't talk about it.
She said she hasn't done it.
Nothing about sucking dick.
Wow. I just realized
Are
that.
we sure about that?
Roll it back. Look at the past episodes for this season.
Okay, because we did have. We had a kink episode.
But she didn't talk about sucking dick in the episode.
Talk about sucking dick for that episode.
Y'all were talking about like the different types of kinks and like the do's and don'ts of kinks, but she didn't talk about sucking dick, which is surprising because she had an entire episode to do so.
And I could have gone there.
Yeah, you could have. You surely could have.
Showed a demonstration.
This actually.
Oh my God! Not show a demonstration. Oh my God, today. Okay.
I mean, no, we definitely don't want to do that. Sort of in the same vein of housekeeping, we would like to hear from you. If there's anything that you want us to talk about, we're of course gonna, have our own topics. But if there's anything y'all want to hear us discuss, feel free to like put in the comments, send us an email. All that will be, in the atmosphere below or above. Who knows?
It's cold in here.
Oh, baby. So, how about this? Do you have any closing remarks for this season?
Okay.
I don't have any closing remarks. I just, I feel like there's just so much that we've done. I just don't have anything to say to close it. Like we left it all in the episode to be. So
it sounds like Kim Kardashian crying. You know how I feel. Why would you say it?
Fuck you,
like,
Channing.
I've been trying.
I feel.
Fuck you, Channing.
If you run a business, but you don't.
Oh God!
Fuck you, Channing.
I feel like you are just like a couple of moments away from just disappearing into another Mariah Carey song.
Okay, so let's talk about Ariel's commercial breaks this season because, baby, I've had quite a few. Okay.
Man.
But that one was the funniest.
I
That
cannot
was the
wait
best.
for there to be a collage of all of our commercial breaks.
Do you know how much time that? You know what? So that's what I'll do. Actually, that's what we'll do because I'm not doing it by myself. Go through the episodes. We'll go through the episodes and we'll make a montage.
Sure.
And we'll drop them. And we'll drop them twice a week.
During our season of commercial breaks, let us release for you
Commercial breaks.
commercial breaks.
Commercial breaks.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have any closing remarks, but I do find that it is cool to have a platform and a space to literally say whatever the fuck I want to say and how the fuck I want to say it.
That's really important. I'm excited for for a season of more engagement. If we can get more, I want more y'all to talk to us.
Yeah, say
and
words.
Engage with the community.
Say words, please.
And also, I'm excited about doing more with this. With basically seeing how we can make this take off. It's gonna be a fun time.
Yeah.
I want to be paid for my personality and not my labor.
Oh God, yeah, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of having to do actual work.
I want to quit.
That's a not now thing though, of course.
It's not right.
My job is making me consider staying.
Is it really?
Kudos.
We got a new contract, so.
Oh right, yeah, no, I remember that.
We're not going to the west side no more. We got south side peoples.
Okay.
And my alma mater is one of the schools on that list.
So you could go to your alma mater.
I could.
And you'd be real close to us.
To the crib.
Yeah.
And to you, to your own place.
Exactly.
To his house.
Exactly. So I'm like,
Maybe.
I kind of might like that idea. I said, I might stay another year. Give me a high school. It's going to take some, oh,
God.
Does that one count? I feel like it does. No, you sure? You sure?
because it just got really, really blurry. And I was like, oh.
To our code switching family.
Oh, goodness.
We are so sorry.
I'm not sorry. This is fantastic. Oh, man.
Well, sorry for what? What I did. What I do?
Oh, goodness. We trying to wrap it up. This is just unraveling. It's fine. This has been great.
Okay, I'm good now.
Okay.
But it was very blurry.
I kind of figured because you blinked and you went cross-eyed a little bit.
Yeah. So okay. So what?
What was that? That was a choice.
Go on. I needed a sip of water.
But it was how she went about it.
I wanted a sip of water from a specific hand.
You know what? You know what? Go off, sister.
Okay. So, favorite moments of the season.
Oh man, there were a couple. So one was a little bit my fault, me.
A lot of it.
Wow, rude. It was new medicine. How dare you? It was me falling asleep. It was just after the fact, just funny, just hilarious. Especially because I did my best to fight it, and I just lost it, man. Just lost.
It was a head on the mic, as if it were a pillow.
Just dreaming of
it held me up.
Just drifted right into it.
It had my head up, and that was really all I could ask for. Because otherwise, I'd just gone bonk with the hat on the table, and that would have been embarrassing.
That would have been hilarious. We would have absolutely kept that in.
Of course.
I would have zoomed in and loved every second.
I'm sure you would have.
I loved every second of the one I did zoom in on. I zoomed in a couple times.
My Music Manas our Music Mana episodes are still good. I think we need to revisit some of the subjects that we hit this last season.
I don't want to talk about it. No. I'm upset.
Because we missed so many.
So many.
So many.
We thought of so many after the fact.
You should see our group chat, because our group chat, we were in all caps.
Yo.
All caps, just screaming. So much so, I had to come back and apologize to Pink because I didn't mention her, and I didn't.
Okay, first pause. Okay. R&B treated me very well this week.
Mm-hmm.
And when I tell you I was in all of the happy feels, Ella May's album was even amazing.
Really? I have not given.
And this time
Ella
she
May.
didn't talk on that, but she had Auntie Mary on two of the on two of the tracks. She didn't talk a lot. It was like a few seconds.
Okay.
People was like, if she gonna be talking through the album again, I'm good.
Because why?
Because why?
Ellie Mae.
Why are we spelling your name too hard? But I understood it. It was a flow of things. She wanted to do it that way.
Sure.
But this album though, I already told Kenyon to square up, like, my nigga. That album made him one of my favorite artists. Like,
Sure.
he was already great,
Yeah.
but my nigga, the album ain't even started, and Marvin Gaye was just like,
Oh, okay. So we're doing that. Cool.
the first song is called Marvin Gaye.
Okay.
Beautiful.
All right. Bet.
Fight me on sight.
Okay. Got it.
So, and then he said, I'm gonna just go on and apologize for the expectations interlude because I know y'all gonna be mad it's not a full song. So why would you do that? And I was like, now I see why he apologized. Because,
Right.
bitch, I need this as a full song now. Like, today.
Right. Yeah.
But anywho, back to what we were talking about.
Maybe there'll be a deluxe. I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you mad, but also you're welcome.
Okay, so we're wrapping up. So y'all hold on. We do what we want. What was y'all first concert?
My my first concert was at World of Nations, and they had B2K, and I didn't know who them niggas was. So I was like sitting there eating this churro. I look up and someone was like, "That's B2K," and I was like, "This is the churro."
Right. Oh, are we just saying things that are true? All right.
My
Cool.
kids get so mad at me at work because they be like, "I need some tissue." Okay, people in hell need ice water. They be like, "Huh?" I was like, "I thought we were just sharing things that
Right.
random facts or
Right.
random things."
Okay.
And they were like, "Okay, but I still need tissue, and people in hell still need ice water." I don't understand.
That didn't change.
That didn't change the
In
statement.
that 5 seconds.
And they were like, "Okay, but what about the tissue?" I said, "Are you?
What about that ice water?
What about the ice water?" Like, and they be like, "But who?" I said, "Are you know if you ask, if you use your manners, you got manners at home, right?" They was like,
Some of them do.
"Yes, ma'am."
Okay.
I was like, "So how about you use them? How do you ask your mom for something?" "Oh, can I have some toilet paper, please?" "Oh, there you go." Hello?
Right.
Because if you just telling me what you need, I really don't give a damn. And I say it just like that. So, and then they start laughing. "Miss Stevens, you so crazy." I know. Crazy as hell. Your first concert?
Sesame Street. Sesame Street.
That's adorable.
I mean,
That's so cute.
Sesame Street.
Really?
Sesame Street.
Mine was Jamie Foxx.
You know what? I love that for you. I can't remember what my first real concert was. Couldn't tell you.
I remembered my first concert that I paid attention to because I
Sure.
did not pay attention to B2K.
Sure.
But I paid attention to Panic at the Disco.
Hey.
Oh, that's a good one.
Disturbance at the dancing place.
It was a free concert called Rock on the River,
Hey.
and they had all I remember is Panic at the Disco. There were some other bands. There's Red Jumpsuit Apparatus.
Gross. Gross.
And then there's some band that comes from Red Jumpsuit Apparatus comes
That's
from
from
here.
here, yeah.
So yeah, them the guy who did Sail, the band who did yeah, they were there. But I paid attention to Justin. Justin Uri. I just threw together Brendan Urie and Justin Timberlake.
Wow. Yikes.
Anyway, I was paying attention to Brendan Urie.
Urie.
There was a guy. We were at the concert, and there was this dude who brought a boa constrictor, not a boa constrictor, some sort of giant snake
A
into
python?
some big ass snake into the mosh pit.
No, thank you.
And Brendan Urie stopped, and he was just like, that guy has a snake. He's got a snake, and he's moshing with a snake. It's fucking lit. And it's
wild.
Like, are you sure that's lit? There's a whole bunch of people out here.
Right. There's a whole snake. That snake could die.
Yeah. I also saw my friend get picked up and carried away from me. We were holding hands at one point.
Just take it into the ether.
They were like, we choose you. And they just picked her up. They picked me up. They're just like, gone. And I was like, my friend's gone. She's crowd surfing.
Be free.
I need you to get home.
Please come back to me. Yeah, I mean, there were a couple in Gainesville. I remember Between the Trees. It was a band that I found there.
Oh, I thought you were saying there was a concert.
Nope.
In between the trees.
Nope.
I was gonna be like you into just a sound listening with a bunch of trees.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And there were two very big trees. They were just kind of like, and they had like a little band set up like right there.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
For the fairies.
Do classical concerts count?
Oh, well, if that's the case, we went to the Cleveland Orchestra.
Yeah, we did that a
the
couple
Cleveland
times.
Symphony a few times. That used to be field trips for us.
Oh shit! I went to a field trip and for a concert.
Also, I went to DA, so.
Yeah, you did.
So
Oh, that's one of the schools on the list too.
Liddy.
Them in Inglewood.
Oh, them kids at DA probably do need some therapy.
No, for sure.
No,
Because most of them
no,
are
I doubt
probably queerlings.
Oh,
I mean,
Did you say queerlings?
queerlings,
yeah,
yes.
you did.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
I know, right?
Oh my god, young queer people.
Yeah. My little babies. Yes. They need all of the protecting, especially in this world that we are living in.
We're not.
I need to say words very quickly.
We're not, okay.
Hey, Florida, and also America in general, do better. Thank you. That's all. That's all I need to say. That's all I have to say.
I feel you.
And like, only half of it applies to me. I don't have a vagina.
Or as
So-
I like to say, vagine.
The vagine.
Or the Kuda Pop.
I'm sorry.
The pocketbook.
I'm sorry. Run that by me one more time.
The Kuda Pop.
Absolutely not. Absolutely
My
not.
brain. I can't. It's like a lollipop with a vagina on it.
Right.
Kuda Pop.
Like, I was like, cool. She's saying cootie cat weird. That's straight. Nope, that's not what you said at all. It's worse, in fact. It's
Vagina
worse.
lollipop.
No. The Vagipop.
See, now y'all are making it worse.
Yeah,
'cause
well,
that
it was
sounds
bad to
terrible.
begin with,
It wasn't
so-
bad. It wasn't bad. It was Kuda Pop.
Listen, you.
Because you know they
go
say
low, we
pop
go
your
straight to
pussy.
hell. Let's go.
They say pop their pussy, so Kuda Pop. Do they not? They say that. They do say that. So Kuda Pop.
I hate it. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. No. Just the world is on fire, and
That's fucked up. How fucked up is fucked up.
that's fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like our makeup right now though. Like how it's set up. I want it to be more interactive than us just talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
And I like what we set up or how we want to do it moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fun.
Please be on the lookout. We are making some major changes.
When I say major, is major. Okay.
So get ready, record ready.
All right, Mr. Brown.
Hey, you're
All right.
welcome.
So yeah, Jenny, you never said what your favorite moment was.
Oh, I like the fact that we tackle like pretty big topics, and I really like doing that episode about PCOS because I feel like That's a really important thing for people to talk about.
I know you're talking serious, but she is over there just trying her best. It's so funny. I'm so sorry. Please continue. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, PCOS is kicking my ass right now, so this isn't a good place.
Same. The left?
Yes.
The left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm still experiencing things, and I feel like this is we're 7 days in. Bitch, go and find you something else to do now. Or 6. What's today?
Today's the 7th.
I feel like when it's heavier, it's like something in your body wants you to just be swimming in your panties. Like it just, I don't know why it does that. Like what is the purpose? What is the reason?
I don't like that.
There have been
You
so
just
many
said that.
visuals today. Just so many visuals. So many vagina-related visuals. And I feel like...
I said what I said.
Are y'all okay? Clearly not. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I asked. I'm sorry.
What the
I
fuck?
listened to that question. That was my bad. Oh, Lord have mercy.
So you like the fact that we tackle certain subjects. Do you guys feel that we should talk about more
Yeah.
current events?
Yeah.
I think what I would like to do is have like maybe certain segments where we do like CSN news.
That could be our content for the social media.
Yeah.
Because, listen, I'm going to tell you right now, quick sidebar. This shit with that man, the man that just died,
Oh.
it continuously shows me how stupid men are. No offense.
I feel like we've had this conversation. Men. We ask the questions like, why? For what reason?
I done seen them call them females idiots for celebrating this man's death. They been, oof. I done seen females talking about this nigga.
Which man?
What's his name?
Kevin Samuels.
Oh, he dead?
He's
Yeah, he
dead.
died.
That's unfortunate for him. You both. The same segment's so good. Oh, man.
Snippet that.
Oh, so good. That was a beautiful moment. I'm so glad I could bring that about.
So people were just like, for the men who talking about women who are nurses gonna die alone, and you died alone in the apartment you subletted with a nurse.
He had a lot of advice about how to, maintain and get into relationships and all this relationship advice, but you died with failed marriages. Two failed marriages.
It was two, yeah.
And apparently you died trying to work on one.
He was trying to work on that woman.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
He was trying to work on that woman. He was complaining about chest pains
Let that be a lesson.
all
man.
night.
Please be careful about who you take advice from.
And please be careful about what you speak,
True that.
because
And who you speak about.
the only thing I'm going to say about that man, because I ain't watch his stuff, so I can't have an opinion about that man one way or the other. But when you speak, because the clear indicator is you offended and you spoke ill towards and to a group of women that look like your mama, and you had the audacity to think that they was going to give a fuck. And men are like, well, love him or hate him, he was speaking the truth. Truth about what?
No. I've seen.
It's the audacity to talk to someone for like maybe the time span of 10 minutes and then find reason to call them low value. You don't know anything about these women.
Yeah.
You don't know anything about this woman, and you found several reasons to call her low value.
The clip I saw yesterday, he told this woman how she was wrong for choosing her child over her husband because the child said the husband looked at her inappropriately getting out the shower. I was like, that's a little pedophilic. And then he was just like he tried to use the fact that she had 2 other kids, and then you decided to up and leave for that one child. Like, that's not fair to those kids. I said, no, that's actually saving all of your children.
Right.
Exactly.
When you make the decision to walk away from something that could potentially be harmful to your children.
Right.
Because she was like, no, that relationship will be over immediately.
Right. No, I gotta go.
Me
Right.
and my kids are
Right.
we're out of here.
We're leaving. Right.
And I was just like, wait, so y'all arguing, y'all are supporting and arguing, but then what do I expect from men?
Niggas.
Nothing at
As
all.
as I have
Niggas
heard,
gon' nig.
There we go. I was about to say, as I have heard said, niggas
gon'
nig.
nig.
They just will.
And so, my only piece on that is I send my condolences. Jesus, get that family peace, because it was unexpected. But then again, they was like, wait a minute. So this man been calling people low value, and he had high blood pressure issues this long? Oh.
You had a lot to say about fat women.
Oof.
They still here though.
Oof. Insert and I oop.
You know?
So
Jasmine Masters. I love her. Sorry.
I just don't even, like, I don't have anything positive, but I don't have anything negative to say either. But men have got to do better with holding their own accountable.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of them are just like, rest up king and long live the king and da-da-da-da. I'm like,
Listen, they will find any reason to support an ain't shit nigga.
yeah, I hate women, just say that.
No, because then they don't get no cootie cat.
Sound like a person problem to me.
Sure. Sure.
There's plenty of pick-me's that will give you some pussy, though, so
And
there's
you know what?
plenty of
There's
options.
plenty of that, but also if the thing goes the way, you know, leaked drafts have said it's going to go, that won't end well for you, Chief. Because you got, 9 months and then 18 years.
I hope these incel men find these pick-me's and they get together and they shut the hell up.
Because, listen, some of these pick-me's, they was just like, he wasn't that bad. He was just willing to tell her. I said,
And
girl,
know
you
what?
sound
I
dumb
hope
as
you
fuck.
find one of these men that follow after him and you realize it may have actually been that bad.
I'm sure Future could have some more baby mamas. That'll be fine, right?
No, his dumb ass said he wanted his wife.
He want a wife.
He want a wife.
So that he could have 2 children because that makes him different. He's only had 1 child with his other baby mamas. So his wife would be special because
she gonna have 2 kids by him.
Yeah, I know. It's fantastic.
Niggas!
Like, I saw that. I said, God, you really made men this stupid? Like, are they really this dumb? Like,
I mean, a lot of them, yeah. Yeah. They just be just saying out of pocket shit. just like, now, did you think about that before you said it? No? Okay.
It's so, I'm trying my best not to make statements that sound anti-black.
but say that shit.
Niggers, Niggers get on my nerves.
Well, listen, I mean, let's be real. It's not like it's much better, in any of the other shades. I mean,
Facts.
straight up. And it doesn't matter, like, where on the spectrum they are either. Well, no. Listen, bi men, most of them get it. Most of them are okay. There's something about that energy.
I'm going to say this because I'm really tired and I'm going to deny it later when I get some sleep.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to know what it's like to be with a bisexual man.
I mean, they understand. They understand more.
I feel like, excuse the save folk who watch this, I feel like the sex would be immaculate.
Again, it's because they get it. they understand. Most
Facts.
of them, again, most of them, they just know. because they are, of course, attracted to women, and they are unfortunately also attracted to men.
I will say that the best experiences I've had, coital wise, has been with bi men.
I also feel like okay,
Is
so
this a suck dick moment?
she's having a flashback. Anyway, so I'm gonna say this: men, babies, sugarfoots, learn where the clitoris is. Learn what it is, where it is, why it's important, and why your dumb ass shouldn't be playing with it like it's a joystick.
Like, why the fuck? Why? Why do y'all? Why? Why?
It's not the little thingy you can play with on your joystick.
It's not like on the Xbox controller.
No. Find the clitoris. Find it. Explore your woman's body, not jackhammer it, not like you just power driving thinking you doing some shit. Most women do not orgasm from that, so you need to figure out how to do better. Okay? Some women like that rough shit, but there's a method to the rough shit.
There's a method to the rough shit. There we go. That's
also, hi, since we're talking about this, just sort of like I mean, I don't know how we got here. I do, but I don't. Anyway, so listen, for my brothers, the guys out there that are gifted.
Get off a woman's cervix, bitch.
Get out of there.
Get the fuck out the cervix, goddammit.
Why are you in there?
Why is you over there?
Okay.
Stop it.
You at the wrong door.
Okay.
Don't knock on the cervix, bitch.
Pull it out.
Okay. All right. So now that we've had that moment, I'm so glad, so happy for you both. Love that for you both, truly. So listen, for those of you gifted, proper planning prevents piss poor performance. Also, you gotta ease up on that. You gotta just ease into it, because if you just go, then it's gonna be no fun for nobody, because somebody's gonna tap out real quick. Like, you need to
or they'll either tap out or tap the fuck out your chest. So you might want to figure out which one helps you breathe better. Jackasses.
Like, listen. I love looking at them. They're lovely. Like, to go. That's good times.
Okay.
But listen, when it comes to the backdoor action, you need to take your time. Otherwise, you will be denied entry. Sorry.
Oh.
Right.
My brain was still on my cervix. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I don't have one of those. So I can't speak on that, but I can tell you.
I've never done that before.
Right. Yeah.
But
listen, no, you need, again, proper planning. You got to make sure that things are good to go.
Yeah,
and then
I want
take
to.
your time going through the back door.
We have to make sure our parents. We have to make sure our parents don't hear this episode, because this is not going to end.
No.
Sorry, Mom.
I'm more worried about my dad. Anyway.
Sorry, Dad.
I'm not.
All right, so let's wrap this up.
Okay. It's time for the last one. She.
Ooh, I'm hot. Jesus.
Excuse me, and you better do it right.
Now I'm nervous. It's time for Music of the Week. Music of the Week. Hey. Music of the Week. Music of the Week. Hey.
I think that was like even less energy, Shimmy, than mine.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Also, her rhythm was off, so I was confused.
Because I was nervous. You made me nervous. And I got scared.
Don't blame me for that bullshit.
I got scared.
Wow. Don't blame me for that bullshit.
See, you threaten threats.
I didn't threaten you at all. I said you better do it right.
I mean, it felt.
I mean, if you want a threat, I punch you in your shit.
Is that not a threat?
That's definitely a threat.
I said it. If you want a threat, I punch you in your shit.
Your energy was very threatening earlier. I will come out on her behalf and say it. That was very threatening energy.
Okay.
I have been traumatized.
Girl.
Ooh, I'm so sorry.
Girl. Say that shit for Oprah.
No, Ayama, obviously. Get your nice little mammy titty hug.
Oh yeah, it
because
looks like it's
not on her
so.
watch.
No, for real, it's not.
Okay.
But it looks like it'd be just an amazing hug.
It would.
It would smell so good
It
too.
would smell so good.
It
would be
smells so
soft.
inviting.
Mm-hmm.
It would be
Soft
so
with
great.
no tea.
Yeah, no, there's no. Yeah, no, it's just
Soft.
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 You got a soft.
All right, AJ, you first.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh.
Fuck. Hold on. Let's see. So again, Kenyon Dixon dropped a new album Thursday. So if you haven't heard it yet, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. So did PJ Morton,
Mm-hmm.
Sure did.
He sure did.
and it was good too.
Mm-hmm.
Especially that Better Benediction. Anyway, Dream of Me by Kenyon Dixon.
Okay. She side-eyed me. That's how good it was.
It made me want to hunch on him. What?
Moving on. Okay.
You first, because
Right.
I have so many options.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So
You better
I've been
be one.
revisiting my old Tumblr days back when I was
Ooh, you such a thought pocket.
back when I was accidentally Tumblr famous.
Wait, what?
I accidentally didn't mean to become Tumblr famous. And I ended my reign of terror very, very soon, very quickly.
Told you she was a little thought pocket.
You can, okay, all right. We have to talk about this. We have to talk about this some other time. Not today, obviously.
Accidentally Tumblr famous.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah, I had a lot of followers.
But you did.
What's the song?
Giving dick sucking tips on the internet. So I
She's
was
making up for her not talking about sucking dick all season on one episode. All right, let's go for it. Come on now, what's the song?
So the song was "Toxic" by Childish Gambino. It is unreleased anywhere. Literally, you can't find it except on YouTube. It used to be on Spotify, but now it's gone.
That's most unfortunate.
Then it's released if it's on YouTube.
Sure.
Okay.
It's not released into my heart and
It's
readily
not on
available.
a streaming platform.
It's not readily available for me to just pick up and listen to.
I mean,
like
but
would
it
like
is
to.
because you have YouTube on your phone.
But you gotta pull YouTube up and like.
I gotta type it in.
You don't if you just save it.
First world problems.
It's not if you just save it, but okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. So.
You guys are losing me.
Well, listen. We're almost done. So keep it together. Drink your juice, Shelby. It's a reference. Never mind about it. Anyway. Okay. So I think I'm gonna give it to Strictly for the Audacity. I think I'm gonna give it to Vegas by Doja Cat. The nerve of her to use the original sample of Hound Dog for a movie about Elvis just gets me. Is the song good-ish?
I haven't heard it.
Ish? It's
He said,
I think I will like it better than I'll like the movie that I don't intend on watching.
I don't intend on watching
So
that.
I don't intend on seeing.
I don't really
I have
care.
no.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't understand how my father is so in love with that man. I don't get it. He loves all of the Elvis movies.
That's so weird.
My dad's weird.
He loves Westerns and some everything else.
My granddad loves westerns.
But apparently they were Western watching family back then.
Yeah,
so.
that tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really do.
Mm-hmm. They were like, hey, this movie's gone on AMC, guys. They were like, oh, we're going to go watch that.
But what if we didn't? Was my response in my head. I didn't say it out loud because that would hurt his feelings. So anyway, Vegas by LaDoge. Y'all know what Sweetest Pie.
So essentially, guys, right? It's been a really interesting season. A lot of commercial breaks, a lot of funny moments.
You look like your face is melting.
People falling asleep, people struggling to stay awake but not falling asleep.
True.
Channy scared of the lint in the sky.
The what?
The lint in the sky.
Oh, okay.
Anything else you guys want to add?
I want to get some food. Ooh, keep that inside. I'm so hungry.
I'm so hungry right now. I don't want no peanut butter and jelly.
Okay, it has been an absolute delight. Thank you so much.
First of all, before you think that was just a random thing, there's actually, I'm going to show you the video.
Oh, I know, but we're losing it.
Oh, I mean, we weren't really, because that was a great moment. She said she wanted food, so it was right on par.
So, everybody, like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your mom and them.
Follow us on IG and Twitter, Code Switchin Pod.
Yeah, we be on there.
We're not gonna announce when we're dropping. You just stay tuned, because if you follow us, you'll know. If you don't follow us, that's your business. But we're going to take a page out of Toby's book and think that you have a dirty heart.
You just have a dirty heart. That's all.
So, if you don't want to follow us, you have a dirty heart.
That's all.
And I think
it's as simple as that.
It's really that simple. So, yeah, stay black, stay beautiful, stay humble, and we'll see you next season.